run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year.
Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. This is your girl, Lawrence, or you can call me CC, and I am coming to you all today because, as you all know, I do press on nails, and I wanted to show you guys and gals how I started doing my press on nail business from scratch. It's a lot of the times when you look on YouTube and you see all of these people that are creating nails or that are basically starting a nail business, they sit there and they tell you how you could go on Amazon or Temu or Walmart.com or somewhere like that to get your supplies, which you can. But if you are very adamant about going ahead on and starting your business and you don't have the money to get nail stands and other supplies, you can always make them yourself. So basically what I'm going to show you is what I did to start doing my press on nails. Today is going to be a DIY nail stand for a 20 to 24 piece nail set. So stay tuned. Excuse the mess around me. I am in the process of taking all of my clothes and purses and shoes and handbags and all that stuff out of my closet and taking all of the winter stuff out, packing it and stuff like that for next season. And I'm taking out all of my spring clothes and putting all my spring and summer clothes back out. So all the mess that you see around me, excluding the pillows and everything and stuff like that, I'm just trying to get things done. And plus, you know, I'm in the shop. I'm making nails. So, with that being said and stuff like that, please discard the rest of it, and I'm going to show you how I make my nail stands. So, one of the things that you're going to need to do this is a ruler. So, get you a ruler. You're going to need a pen. My preference is the Sharpie pen. You're going to need some push tacks, and these are the type push tacks that you're going to need. The push tacks that looks like this. You're also going to need a piece of wood, a piece of wood block of this nature. Now let me show you how to start. Now this, just like I said, this is going to be for a 20 piece. So you're going to have to make sure you have enough room for 20 slots. Now the way that I like to start mine is I like to lay my ruler down onto my block like this. And what I do, I go ahead on and measure out a line in the middle. My nail kind of got in the way. The reason why I measure out this line in the middle, because I write the name of the nail on it most of the time. I may not do that this time. I kind of moved around because my lines aren't so perfect, but can you see it? Is my lighting that bad? Okay. See how I did that? All right. Then I'm going to take the ruler and measure out 20 blocks on the wood. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 14. So right now I have 16 blocks on the wood. Now, if you find yourself run out of space like I just did, you need 16, you need 4 more blocks. So just use one of the blocks that you already have on here and break it down into 2. As long as you got space for the nail to go. So now, as you can see, I fit in some more spaces. They smaller, but I'm going to show you how to work with that. So don't be alarmed. All right, so after you do that and you got all your blocks, the next thing you do is to get your push pins. I'm going to show you how to position. There's a certain way you need to position the push pins onto this block, because if you don't do it this way, you're going to find yourself hitting your nails when you're doing it. So what you need to do with the first block that you have right here, you're going to set your tacks high. When you get ready to go to your second block, you're going to set them to the bottom. Can you see? There you go. From that angle. See how I got them? Some to the top, some to the bottom. You're going to do that pattern on the block all the way through. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So I'm going to get off the camera right now and I'm going to finish the block and then I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So now I have finished the block. As I told you before, I'm trying to get it at an angle so the camera will pick it up, because I'm recording off of my laptop. But let me see if I get in and y'all can see it. As y'all can see, like I said, I start from the top, go top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. The reason why I said to do it in this nature is because, say for instance, you're doing a nail set and you got nails on here, right? When you finish these nails, you don't want them to be lined up right on each other, because when you get ready to do this set of nails, there's a possibility that you might hit these. So you don't want to hit the nails that you already started. So it's best to have your tacks up and then down, up and down, so you can avoid, and then you work your way from this side and work your way back this way as you're doing your work. This is a good idea for you to start off with a nail block. I'll be right back to show you how I put the sizes on. Okay, y'all. So I happened to just grab one of my nail sets, and it happened to be the toenails that I grabbed. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, and the toenails that I grabbed. But this is just for showing you how to do this purposes. I mean, I got my nails right here too. So anyway, I'm gonna show you with the nails now. With most packs of nails, I write my numbers inside my nails. So if you're wondering why it's numbers in there, I can't see that crap on the top where it's showing me what size nails is in each slot. So I take a Sharpie marker and I write the number of the nails inside of the container, so I can know which nail size I'm working with. Okay, so basically, as you can see, each nail set comes with size 0 to size 10 size nails. What I do with my 20 pieces is I make sure I have 2 of each size nail from 1 to 10 in each 20-piece set and stuff like that. And if they want to get a bonus pack, 20 piece with a bonus pack, I'll add that size 0 nail inside of there. So what I want y'all to do is, when you start doing your block, I want y'all to write in the nail sizes on your block. So let me go ahead on and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back. As you can see on the block, I have written the nail sizes onto the block so that I can know which nail size I'm working with at what time. Just like I said, if you want to do a 22 piece to a 24 piece, you can always go back and do those additional nails after you do the initial 20 piece, but I just stick to the 20 piece and stuff like that. Because normally with nails and stuff like that, if a person can fit the size 1 nail tip and stuff like that, then the size 0 nail tip might be a little bit too big, but you could always use these nail tip sizes and stuff like that for alternative nails. If one fall off or you lose something or something like that, you can always file the sides down and still use the nail. So I just use those 0 nails and stuff like that as an alternative accent nail in my kit, or I use them for my nail swatches, because my business is not only online, but my business is also mobile. So basically, when I'm out and about in the public and stuff, promoting my products or selling my products and stuff like that, I have a system where I can show my prospective clients the nails that I have, the nail sizes that I have, the nail shapes that I have, the nail colors that I have. So I will be getting more into that later and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show you how I made my starter DIY nail set stands for my 20 pieces, because I only make 20 pieces. Yeah. I thought this would be something helpful for you girls and guys out there that are doing nails and stuff. And the cost for startup is so high, because I mean, it's ridiculous how nail supplies are going up in price. So I'm here to show you a cheap, easy alternative way to do it without having to break the bank. I think all of this together, this piece of wood was probably like $3. $3, the ruler, $1, the tacks, $1, the Sharpie, $1. So I spent what, $3, $4, $5, $6 on a 20-piece nail stand. Now, if you go online and you try to buy the little nail stands that they have online, basically, you're going to see that they're going to cost anywhere between, I say, $4 to $7 for the nail stand. When you could, and that's just for five piece or 5 nails. When you could make a 20 piece like this and be able to keep working. So, food for thought. Now, I'll be right back. I'm fixing to show you how to use it. So, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so how to use it. So I got my Gorilla Mountain Putty right here. That's what I use to put my nails onto my nail stands. This is what I use. So I grab me some putty. Put them on the nail stands. I'm not going to do all these now. I'm just showing y'all what I do and stuff like that to do the nails and stuff. But I'm not fixing to do the whole illustration of how to do this. This is just for teaching purposes only. tutorial purposes only. You're not gonna hurt me to death. All right. Okay, so I got some of them on, some tack on all of them. Well, not all of them, but on the first couple of sand tacks. So as I said, on your block, you got the number 1. So you're going to get a number 1 tip and put it on your block there. Then you're going to go to the next section, which is the number 2. Get your number 2 tips, number 2 tips, stick it on there. Now everybody do their sizings different, but me, so that my clients can have a more better way of having all the different sizes that they need in their set, I prefer to do it this way. The only complaint that I really get when I do it this way is for people that have a bigger thumbnail and stuff and they need that size 0 nail. But all you gotta do is request an accent nail. All you gotta do is request an accent nail. So additional nail, I could always do that. I don't do customized nails though. My business is kind of like the go with the flow kind of business. I make my nails and I put them on the market to be sold. If you like them, you buy them. If you don't, you don't buy them. Yeah, I take my tips straight out the box like this, and I don't do all that shaping because some people fuss too much about how their nails are shaped and stuff like that. I don't do the shaping. I don't do no filing or anything like that. I take them straight out the box. I design the nail and I send it straight to you. If you want to file it, my nails are 100% customer what's the word that I'm looking for? Customer customizable. So when you get your nails, you can customize your nails and file them the way you want to. I'm not messing your nails up for you and stuff like that. If you want your nails done a certain way, you can do it yourself because that's your money. You can do it yourself. So anyway, but this is what I was trying to tell you how to do it. I don't know if you see that. Can you see that? See how the nails are on there? And that the reason why I do it like that is because it's like I said, say for instance, I just polished these 2 nails. And I'm fixing to start polishing these 2 nails. You need to work from this side and then work your way over. Work your way over. Work your way over. If you do it that way, you'll avoid messing up the nail that you just did. Okay. So this is the idea for the nail stand. Now I'm going to show you what I do when it's time for me to put them in the dryer. But that's another video, so you got to come back, okay, Tinglings? All right. So with that being said, this is your girl. I am Lawrence. You can call me CC. Come back to the channel if you want to learn some more DIY things and stuff like that. Now, I don't only do DIY things for nails. I also do DIY things for beauty and fashion. So with that being said, and I also do product reviews. So with that being said, come on back. Come on back. Come on back. You have officially entered DIY LH. And we do the darn thing over here. So come on back. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll talk to you later.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't come from my club, they touch. and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 play. Who don't
Music license.